I have a good story about being bullied. Not because I was an atheist, because I didn't know I was one. But I mentioned earlier that the neighborhood I lived in was a very devout Catholic neighborhood. And I went to a parochial school that I had to pass by the Catholic school in order to get to my school. And from the first grade to the 8th grade, those Catholic kids chased me to school almost every day. And I'd come home and complain to my parents. My mother would tell me to turn the other cheek. And my dad would tell me to pick up a 2x4 and hit him in the head with it. So there I am running with 4 or 5 guys chasing behind me, not knowing whether to pick up the 2x4 or turn around and turn my other cheek. So one time, this went on for 8 years. I was in the 8th grade, I'll never forget it. Kids are chasing me, and I'm thinking to myself, I don't care what my parents said. I'm done with this. And I stopped and turned around and looked. And I was so surprised they stopped too. I took a step toward them. They looked funny. And I grabbed the guy that was the biggest bully of the group, and I found out I could whip his rear end, and boy did I. And from that day on, they made a path for me. I walked right through their schoolyard. And I became a bully. Now, a religious person taught me how to be a bully. It wasn't until I got into high school that I realized that's stupid. The only way you're going to get along with people is to compromise, to understand and empathize. Well, those guys didn't know what empathy was, but I think they do now.